Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For the class of 2026, college season is literally right around the corner. And when I mean literally, it's just in a few months, which is actually crazy because one minute we were stressing over the applications. I know you guys were, but now we're talking about dorm sheets, shower shoes, and what to pack. So we don't show up completely unprepared, especially when you're going somewhere else and if you're not commuting, obviously. So since I'm also heading off to college, I wanted to make a college essentials checklist that's actually useful, not just basic bring a pillow and backpack type of list. I'm talking about the real stuff: dorm survival items, health documents, tech, clothes, cleaning supplies, comfort items, and the random things that you'd normally forget unless obviously you're like a neat freak and you desperately need them all the time, which obviously most people aren't. So let's get into everything you'll need. First, let's start with the important documents. This is the boring section, but trust me, this is something you do not want to forget. Bring your driver's license or ID, health insurance card, student ID information, immunization records, prescription info, emergency contacts, banking info, debit card, and if you're bringing a car, your registration and insurance. Just bring everything as like a sort of like a backup. Some are more necessary than others, but some are a backup, and you never know when you're going to need them, especially since college requires all of these like fundamentals and like verification checks. This is definitely good to have. Also, keep copies of your housing agreement, financial aid login info, and important school portals somewhere safe. And yes, if you keep a passport or social security card, bring them only if you actually need them. But do not keep your social security card in your wallet. You have to keep it somewhere safe. It needs to be something like a secret government artifact, you know? It's like your treasure. You really have to store it good. Next is bedding. So this is actually important because dorm beds are usually twin XL, not regular. And that means twin sheets might not fit, so that would be strategic during the move-in day. You also want twin XL sheets, a mattress protector, pillows, pillowcases, a comforter, throw blanket, and honestly a mattress topper. A mattress topper might be one of those things that sound extra, but it can literally change your life because dorm mattresses are not exactly luxury hotel material. So also bring in an extra sheet set. You may not feel like doing laundry immediately, but your future you will be grateful. Gotta stay organized and clean. Now for the safe stuff. College dorms are not going to be always quiet. Sometimes your roommate is going to be awake. Sometimes people are yelling in the hallway. Sometimes the building itself is just making random noises for absolutely no reason. So bring earplugs, a sleep mask, a fan, maybe a white noise machine, and if the dorm gets hot, a cooling blanket or clip-on fan. And low-key, bring something from home that makes you feel comfortable. For me, it's literally pictures of my dogs printed on a stuffed animal. Like, it's literally, they are a stuffed animal. It's really cute. So a stuffed animal, a hoodie, a blanket, whatever. We aren't judging. Emotional support objects are valid. So next is the bathroom and shower stuff. If you're using a bathroom, shower shoes are non-negotiable because most likely you'll have a dorm that doesn't have a bathroom and you'll be using a community bathroom, and those things can get really bad. So bring flip-flops or shower sandals, a shower caddy, towels, hand towels, washcloths, and maybe a robe. So then for toiletries, bring your toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, floss, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, face wash, moisturizer, lip balm, razor, nail clippers, cologne or perfume, hair products, and a comb or brush. Basically bring everything that keeps you from looking like you got dragged through finals week on day one. Like, girl, honestly, I wasn't taking care of myself and I did look like a hot mess, but we ain't repeating that stuff again. So Bring tissues, hand sanitizer, wet wipes, stain remover pens, lint rollers, eye drops, contact solution, and extra glasses or contacts if you need them. Like, you'll be wanting to bring, if you do wear glasses, okay, you're very lucky. But if you do wear contacts, you should like bring in like the whole thing. The whole year supply and everything. Although some of you all may like visit family and stuff and you'll have that all settled, I think that having like that whole storage is like really good. So now laundry. You'll need a laundry basket or hamper, detergent pods, dryer sheets, stain remover spray, a delicates bag, and maybe in quarters because somehow places still use them. Like, we're in 2026 and still hunting for quarters? Insane. So a foldable drying rack is also helpful if you have clothes that you don't want destroyed by the dryer. So yeah, for clothes, pack the basics: t-shirts, hoodies, jeans, joggers, shorts, pajamas, socks, underwear, and gym clothes. But also bring seasonal stuff like a rain jacket, winter coat, gloves, beanie, umbrella, and waterproof shoes, I meant. Because you'll never know what the weather conditions are going to be like. And obviously, when you're at your parents' house, like, oh, you can like get everything you want. But then like, boom, when you're at the dorm, like, who's going to be buying that stuff? Have everything prepared, bruh. And don't forget outfits for actual adult moments. Bring at least one business casual outfit, one interview outfit, one formal outfit, a belt, and decent shoes. You never know when there's going to be a presentation, event, interview, or dinner where you need to look like you have your life together. Especially during college, you may have like internships or like showcases where you join like clubs and organizations that actually require you to dress well, and that can be really important during like competitions and stuff. Now tech. Obviously bring your laptop charger, phone charger, portable charger, headphones, and earbuds. But also think about the little things that save you, like an extension cord, surge protector, power strip, HDMI cable, USB hub, Ethernet cable, flash drive, external SSD, cable ties, air tags or trackers, and a multi-port charger brick. Like, some of you may have like this really simple setup, but for me, having all these type of supplies, especially when like you really are tech oriented, it'll save your life a whole lot, trust me. If you're like me and you do music or creative projects, bring your MIDI keyboard, audio interface, mic, pop filter, headphones, portable SSD, backup cables, USB-C adapter, sustain pedal, laptop stand, DAW, logins, and sample backups. Back up your projects, please. Losing music files is actually villain origin story material, so you definitely want to have everything prepared before you enter the dorm, because trust me, you really want to have a good time, not just a mediocre time where you didn't have your materials. So for school supplies, bring a backpack with good padding, calculator, graph paper, sticky notes, whiteboard, dry erase markers, desk lamp, tablet if you use one, maybe a printer. As I said, if you really need it, Wi-Fi printer is nice, but check if your school already has printing first. But for me, as I said before, having a printer in your dorm can really save all the trips and stuff, and also lets you just print right away. So for the snacks and food, bring protein bars, instant ramen. Although not the healthiest, you might get some of those hungry munchies. Trail mix, gum, electrolytes packets, coffee or tea, a water bottle, burrito pitcher, reusable utensils, microwave safe bowl, plate, mug, paper towels, dish, soap, sponge, and if allowed, a mini fridge and microwave. Snacks aren't just food. Snacks are social currency. Someone asked for a granola bar at midnight. Boom. Friendship economy activated. So you'll be spending a lot of time with your roommate, right? You'll definitely want to get along with them. And guess what? Food? Oh, food solves all the problems. Now medicine, bring cold medicine, cough drops, ibuprofen or Tylenol, thermometer, band-aids, allergy medicines, Tums, Pepto, vitamin C, ice pack, and medicine organizer if that helps you. You don't want to be sick at 1 a.m. and realize your medical supplies consist of one cough drop from 2021. For dorm organization, bring storage bins, under bed organizers, drawer organizers, command hooks, a full-length mirror, a small rug, trash can, trash bags, and a mini vacuum. You want to be in your glow up era where you just are clean and tidy. you to not want to be disorganized, especially with everything going on already. For cleaning, bring disinfecting wipes, multi-surface cleaner, paper towels, broom, and dustpan, Febreze, air freshener, and tiny trash bags. Dorm rooms get messy fast, like mysteriously fast. Like, I already know it because I have to clean my own room, and that takes effort. Bring useful tools like scissors, tape, a stapler, envelopes, stamps, batteries, flashlight, tiny screwdriver, can opener, and a small tool grip. These are the things nobody thinks about until everyone suddenly needs them. So, enough with like all of this talk about the serious stuff. Now, we'll talk about the comfort items. This part matters more than people admit. Bring a journal, your favorite hoodie, a playlist downloaded offline, photos or videos from home, comfort snacks, and little routines that make your space feel less random. So for me, like, I have like a bunch of pictures. Like, you can decorate your room with it as long as you put it in your space. I'm pretty sure everything will be fine. So college isn't just having the right stuff, it's about making a new place feel like somewhere you can actually live, study, rest, and grow. So yeah, that's my ultimate college essential checklist for the class of 2026. Some of this stuff is absolutely necessary. Some of it is optional. Obviously, this is a much more comprehensive list than usual because you never know what you're gonna need. And for people like me, you want to be really prepared. So if you're heading off to college, hopefully this helps you feel a little bit more prepared and a little less overwhelmed. And if I missed anything, comment down below because honestly, we're all figuring out this together. Thanks for watching, good luck with the move-in, and I'll see you in the next video.